Bam! Hey kids, I'm back. I have a quick tip for you today. One of the things that bugs me sometimes, like in the case of my little monster hybrid funky build here, the props are too long, a little bit for this guy, and that's because I fucked up. But anyway, sometimes there are moments in life where you need your prop to be smaller. For instance, here's a 1935 King Kong, and here is a 2-inch gem fan. What if I want to run my 2-inch gem fan on a 1935 size? Here's a quick trick. If you've got an old destroyed motor, like this one that I just killed yesterday, take the bell off. And to take the bell off of these motors, you pop the E-clip off the bottom, bam, slide it off. It's pretty simple. Take this guy, put him in a pliers, yank out the stem if you can. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Now what you can do is you can actually put it back in. Use it as a bit of a holder. Hang on. JJ's Chop Shop. Check that shit out. Now what you do, you slide on a prop. Of course, it's not going to let me. Okay. Let's do one of these. Take the 1935, we're going to slide it over that shaft. Bam, like that. Then we're going to set this down on a hard surface. Hang on. Hard surface, hard surface, hard surface. Fail. That's okay. Just because these gem fans have really tight holes, which is what all of us boys like, but that's okay. We're going to put this right there on a nice tight surface, and we're going to push this gem fan down on top of it so it doesn't go all the way down. Good enough. Okay, now they're lined up. Kinda. Okay. Now what you can do, the reason we're doing this, now these props are centered. Now I can take, preferably a thumbnail cutter. Let me see if I've got one. Wow, we do. Okay. And we're going to cut, we're just going to use this prop as a lineup tool. Yes, I'm just rotating it. Try not to bend it while you're doing it. That way they stay even. Ideally, you want these props on top of each other. And look at that. Now, that fucker is going to be perfectly balanced 4-blade that's a 1935. Now, what you can do, notice my shaft popped off. There's probably a better way to do this. You could just lock the damn thing in your vise for that matter. Bam, like that. And then, there you go. That's probably the better way to do it. Now, you have 1935 4-blade. Bam, check that shit out. Or if you want to cut down these hulkies, which I actually might do, and put them on. So, if you ever need to cut down props, kiddos, that's what you do. Take a thumbnail cutter, or a nail clipper, an old shaft that's a 1.5, whatever millimeter that is. What are these? I always get that confused. Is that a 1? Been drinking. 1.5, that's what I thought. Okay, 1.5 millimeter shaft out of a dead motor, and just use it as a guide. Does that make sense? Put it through center hole, rotate around and clip, preferably with brand new blades. These are probably, yes, yeah, that's bent, not good. You don't want that sloping effect, but you get the gist. Now you can run this piggy balanced. You know, it's a lot easier than measuring and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, quick tip. Anyway, hope it helps out. Take care, kids. Bye.